Disorder Unit and Kotir. Finally, boys, here we go. Thank you so much for your patience. We got our first match queuing up. Disorder Unit on Ukyo and Kotir on Earthquake. Shout out to the Texas Ninja. Shout out to my homie Initial Drive. I hope you're enjoying your Switch 2 playing Mario Kart with your kid, but you could be right here watching Earthquake boys do the thing. Here we go. We got first match coming up. We got the Green Ukyo versus Kotir. Immediately
established. Yeah, the range.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Gets him with that beefy 5C. Gets the early life lead. And now he's just kind of, just keeping him boxed out. Gets him with the Scooby-Doo kick, the and he's just going to continue to maintain that space, force Disorder Unit to come to him. Gets a little bit of a hit right there. He gets the one knockdown he needs. Now he can start doing the Tsubamigashi stuff. Yeah. I thought...
Block.
Not even a trade, but just a clean hit for Earthquake via the wall jump butt slam. And now we're back to the same... Oh, there we go. All these little heads adding up. Hits him with the Ed, and Eddie. Ayah. There we go. Our first Tsubamigashi of the matchup. Will he get another one? Blocks this time. He doesn't want to take another straight hit. He remembers that interaction from earlier. Okay, gets two of the apple flashes. Yep, there we go.
Make
2 for 3. There we go. Yeah, and that's all he needs. He just needs the one knockdown to start the mix-up game.
Ooh.
He's running this one back. It's pretty much one touch either side. 15 seconds left. Earthquake in rage right now.
I think he tried to Tsubami there.
Runs right into 5C. Disorder Unit almost runs that one back, but we'll see how this new round coming up shapes out. Throwing everything out. Air buttons, ground buttons, low buttons. Take your pick. Spot dodge.
Oh, he tried it.
Yeah, he tried to anticipate something. Just a little mistakes though. Okay, there's the burst at the 39-second mark. He gets a knockdown he needs. He needs to maximize as much of this rage timer that he can get.
He needs to keep him in this corner.
Absolutely. Right now that's his third Oki situation right there. One more, that should do it. That's his round. All right, nice. He's gonna have to do it again though without a bar.
But I mean, Ukyo doesn't really need it. He's one of those characters. Once he gets the knockdown, he doesn't really need the rage.
Snags him. Now he's disarmed. He definitely needs that weapon. Definitely one of the characters that
he needs it. He needs it. Got it. Oh no! I thought he picked it up.
At this point the damage is done. I talk about paying taxes when it comes to weapon pickup. Man, he just cleared out his whole bank account. He is dead.
Yeah, I think Disorder Unit should have just taken the trade on a hit there and just picked it up. He was getting hit on a block.
Here we go into game 2. Walks into another 5C.
Oh no. Sweep. Yes. Oh, another call out on that. He's hit that 2 for 2 now. Bombing.
Okay, nice. Good punish. There's a throw. There's a knockdown.
No, I like the Sword Unit spacing. I just said that he gets into range.
I mean, that aside, it looks like he's starting to figure it out. So, again, he's in that situation. Oh, no. Tough situation. He is.
Sword, get sword.
Oh, good. Get the knockdown. Nice. Okay, recovers. Nice. Good stuff.
Oh, no.
Okay. Gotta keep it cool, sir. Nice. Gets the jump in. Really just anything. Literally anything. There it is. Gets out with the kick button. Takes. Oof. Had a clinch on that one. Nice. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, the second one didn't hit.
That's a shame because he got hurt a lot more for it.
Yeah.
Okay, Kotir giving up a lot of the space that he has, leveraging it in order to just throw out buttons, force Disorder Unit to come in. Hits him with the chest bump. Now he's just going corner. The triple buzzsaw, nice. A fourth one. A fifth one. Do it again. Doesn't matter. Hits him with the kick.
I like to see the sort of try to, you know, send out the weapon flip while he's trying to come back. But in the fear of the weapon flip.
Yeah. That's true. This Soryu is trying so hard to bring the fight to him, and he's a little too eager to do. He's walking into a lot of stuff. There we go, nice. He's slowing it down now. He's approaching a lot more cautiously. He's found the knockdown that he needed. Backs up. Wow.
Got him. Yeah.
Snagged.
Yeah.
Teleport drop in onto the weapon. Gets knocked down. Nice. Okay. Great. Absolutely. Okay. There we go. Now we're SAMSHOing. Forces the burst out of Kotir. They burst right back at the 37-second mark. Kotir's is about to run out. I know. We are SAMSHOing right now. Big hit. Take the life lead back.
Oh no! He baited him.
Good stuff. 35 seconds left, and now we call this the honest tournament, and I always like to say that, in this game.
Oh no! Again, the second hit.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, we had some good honest SAMSHO right there. Yeah, Disorder Unit started coming alive. It was cool to see that, but Kotir was able to clutch it out. He takes that 1-2. Oh, but he's, Disorder Unit's not out yet. Brag to see if anything's changed. Nope. Okay, here we go. TakiTonfa, the DMV homie. Takes him in the air.
One of the best buttons in the air.
I would imagine Tonfa has not seen this character in a long time,
but drop the combo there.
Yeah. I'd imagine that Tonfa has not seen this character in a long time, but is respecting his opponent.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, yeah, stream's back up for us. I imagine he probably plays one little safe and just feel out his opponent. Right now, we're getting back in. Looks like he's slightly behind on life. Now he's dead. Yeah, there we go. I mean, Basara does have some setups. He is a little bit of a knowledge check character, but once you pass it, it's pretty much a wrap.
I was about to say Taki also needs to get in closer, right? He needs to get into Jubei's range, because that mid range.
Yeah, again, I think he's just being rather respectful of who his opponent is.
Who he's playing against, yeah.
Exactly. He's finding some hits here and there, but he's also getting hit in return. It's he's got the life lead right now, but just like that, it just flips. The increased damage on that 5C from being in rage. Doesn't even get a chance to use his burst.
Yeah, I think Taki needs to get into that mid range, not so far away where looks like he's respecting Cypher a little too much, right?
Oh, absolutely. Very nice. There we go. Okay.
Punish.
There we go. Believe in yourself.
Lock.
Take him to the purple zone. There we go. Use the fireball, lock him down, be able to get in there. Now he's in there. Now he's getting picked apart though.
Yeah, the air-to-airs.
Yeah, these 6/6Cs are not it. Ooh, okay. He just takes the fireball. Gets low. Goes for a grab and gets hit.
I think he could have comboed him there actually.
Alright.
Jump medium looked deep enough.
Both characters enraged. TakiTonfa was back to the wall. He's gotta find an answer quick. He's just running out of time. There we go. Big damage by the virtue of rage. Even more. Let's see if he can hold what he has. And now he's getting nickel and dimed. Nickel and dimed! The fake out to... Yo! I know, man. This character is like such a headache until you're able to pass a knowledge check. There was another one for those 6/6Cs. We go to the purple zone. One touch either side. At least use your burst this time, sir.
Oh, got him out of the air.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the dead girlfriend and Cypher with the Basara advances to play Kotir. TakiTonfa is gonna have to collect himself. No, maybe. All right, here we go. Getting right into it.
It's funny because it's not so much a character matchup. This is probably more of a person-to-person matchup since they play each other so often.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You can see it reflected in the beginning where like Scrub didn't push a button for like almost like the first 5 seconds. He was just feeling his opponent out. Same thing. Maki was like a bunch of like non-committal buttons. It's like let's just see like what kind of mood each other is in tonight. What is their headspace currently? There we go.
Jump.
Good significant hit. Nothing done on either side.
It's been dangerous.
Scrub starting to go in. Trying to find those 1 or 2 hits that he needs to take this back. 28 seconds left.
Keeping it very safe. Like that.
Absolutely. Oh yeah,
trade. Yeah.
Trade with a life lead like that was in Maki's favor.
Run under?
Nice. Yeah, and I respect the attempt on the run under.
Yeah, again, this is definitely more of a player-to-player matchup. They know each other's tendencies.
Yeah, there's something on each side that they're trying to bait out, but Maki gets the first real significant hit, throw into the 5B DP. Now it's just light buttons on either side, tapping toes back and forth. Okay, nice. Wow. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, misinput by Scrub.
Unfortunate. That absolutely was an SSM attempt. And instead he got parried. And Maki's gonna take that blessing and continue to run with it. Nice. The damage is adding up over time. 25 seconds left. Yeah, and we're seeing Maki used the push block a lot to reset the situation. Max range 5B. Close to guard crush, but doesn't matter. Good stuff, Tamaki. We'll see if Scrub can recover mentally from that misinput. Getting right back into it, probably gonna be the same characters. As far as the bracket update, Gennosuke has taken it over Spastico 2-1.
The Warden, he's trying the Warden again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we saw him try it at Combo Breaker as well.
Yeah, that one threw me for a loop. I was like, is this button check? And it's like, no, it is not. he means it. Warden.
He does have a low jump.
He does have a low jump.
The jump C is very privileged.
Yeah, just something about like those European SAMSHO characters having low jumps, because Charlotte was the same way. Is the same way.
Yeah.
Seems to be working right now as he's finding all these like little hits. Gets a throw. Has Maki in the corner right now. Not doing anything too big. Just kind of adding up. Wee. Nice counter.
That's the character, right? The character doesn't really have big combos. More of a
Nah, he's just
big
just a big just real big single button kind of things. He's got like the fake out that of course Latinx makes a lot of use of. Scrub Saibot not so much. It's really just using that 5A, trying to get something. Gets the first round. Parry attempt right out the gate. Now Maki's big opportunity here. Nice. Furthers that life lead. Maki looking real good right now. Scrub Saibot's running him down though. answers right back. Really just like 1 or 2 buttons. Maki's gonna give up some space, makes Scrub come to him. Jab. Checking this in the air. Gets the sweep. No setup. Just straight SAMSHO. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't he? 1 round apiece. the multi-purpose 5A. It does everything. It pokes, it counter pokes, it anti-airs.
It does have a really good disjoint.
Maki close to guard crush. Scrub goes for it. I was about to say, we haven't seen him do anything besides 5A and 2A. He goes for it for once. Fakes out.
Ooh, yeah, he knew the bait was coming.
Just a guard crush and a burst. Charges right in.
Yeah, see, Maki needs to be careful here, right? Because he can't really throw out weapon flip either.
No, not at all. And just like that, the guard bar or the rage bar has run down. Decides to burst back. Try to put some of the momentum into his favor. He's behind on life. That's gonna ice.
Dead.
Yeah. There we go. Good stuff. 1 round, 1 game apiece. But now Scrub is committed to Warden for the rest of the set. Yeah, the burst there was a great call because you know, being behind on life, activating burst kind of would make Maki be a little more hesitant to go on the offense to find that, you know, that last 1 or 2 hits he needs. You know, basically just allow Scrub to be in the driver's seat. It worked out. You know, catches the jump in on the other side with the Isin.
I would like to see Maki throw out the counter. He's not doing counter attempts, and every single time on jump, Scrub is passing something, right?
Yeah, I've always made the comment that you know, as far as like a Jubei, you know, my you know, I think of Tonfa obviously because he's a local.
We tried it.
But then I also think of you know, Maki, and the one thing I noticed between the 2 of them, Tonfa and Maki, is that you know, Tonfa will be more pretty. He's a lot more likely to use the counter. Maki almost never uses it, and Tonfa's pretty good at getting those. You know, he did an attempt on that previous round. I wonder if he can hear us. Maybe he's got the stream up, but yeah, he almost never uses the counter.
You need to put in the fear, especially right now on Rage, because on Rage it takes like 40% of your life.
Right now they're just like hitting each other at max range with whatever button, you know, their button of choice. Gets the Guapa add-on at the end for some additional damage. Scrub Saibot won that first round, but it's looking a little rough for him in this round. There, parry attempt, another one. Nice, gets picked apart by 2 lows and is 1 round apiece. This is set point for the 2 of them. All of the resources are on deck too. This is going to be a big round. Wait, trade? Checks him in the air, checks a jump in attempt. 6-6C. There's the counter. Excellent. I mean, even without the rage belt, that was a chunky bit of a sell.
Yeah.
50% of what he had left.
Yeah.
Another
against Warden.
Okay, and Warden potentially guard crush here, but I don't think Mike's gonna go for it. He doesn't really need, you know, that big of a button. The Hail Mary.
Yeah, the Hail Mary. Yeah, he just did it.
Just let it rip. If it hits, you're a genius. If it doesn't, oh well. See you on loser side, I guess. You know.
Oh, the Yoshitora.
Yoshitora. Okay, I was about to say, like, if it was random, I'd like to see Hanzo, because again, that's a character that would probably never.
That was actually his first main too.
That's why I was like, yeah, because I was like, that's a character that we're probably not going to see in bracket unless Cypher's in it. And it was like, so like let's maximize the opportunity. But we're going to get Yoshitora. Man, the Yoshitora Earthquake matchup is sweaty as hell because you got 2 guys who are fighting for air dominance. They both really want to like kind of like apply,
be in the air and pressure.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, it's less that you know, Yoshitora wants to control the air for his air buttons. It's more so that he can come down with that JC.
swords already.
Yep. 2 of the 7. Okay.
Block. 3.
3. There we go. Here comes the JCs. Guard Crush on deck for Kotir. Chest bump, nice. Push him back. Gain some space. Start leveraging it.
Punish.
Gets the last few hits, but not enough to confirm. Doesn't matter though, because he's really just anything, a jab.
Yeah. Oh,
I was a little too early.
Yeah.
I think when he saw Kotir jump, he was like, I have to push a button here, otherwise I'm going to get hit. So it's like, damage is damage at that point. Nice back dash away from the grab. He's going to get full combo here, and yeah, Kotir pretty much obligated to burst. 40 at the 46-second mark, not long into this match at all. There's 4. Not that it matters at this point, because, yep, there it is.
One thing I noticed is Cypher's really good at punishing the standing heavy from Earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
He sees it out perfectly and then does the running C.
Going right back into it, game 2. Mashing that rematch button. Goes for a parry, nothing there. He's going to get hurt bad for it. Chest bump. Reads the forward roll. Kotir trying to make some space for himself as he's getting mauled right now. Mid screen to corner.
Swords.
Spot dodge. Excellent.
Oh no, he was flying.
And now he's going to put him in the blender. 31 hits later, here we are. Slight life lead for Cypher. That can melt in a heartbeat, though. Keep your eyes peeled. Don't blink, chat. Nice.
What a DP.
Crazy. Goes for it again. Buzzsaw to close the gap. Teleport drop, and he's going to get hurt for that. That's it.
He wanted the sword, too. I think he has 4.
Chest bump. Kotir's last opportunity here. Gets a knockdown.
Watch out for the DB. Watch out for the DB. Oh, good dodge!
Crazy movements! What's that? He like rolled forward, Tsubaki, like, man, it was all over the place. Yoshitora, what a character. Spot dodge again in the corner. Two for 2 of those. That's not a coincidence. Very much these two players have played each other a lot. He knew what to be ready for.
Nothing with the JDs. That's what that is.
Burst at 45. Another early burst for Kotir in the second round. Nice Eason punish.
Yeah, I think I would have probably preferred to go for the weapon flip there. I'm not sure what happened there. Punish though.
Yeah. The damage probably would have been equivalent, but at least Yoshitora would be disarmed.
Yeah,
and you got yeah. But I mean, maybe it was also like just like a.
He got him.
No, not quite. Too far away. Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe Kotir went with Eason because it's faster. It's like a single button press, especially if you have a macro versus having to do a whole ass input.
Oh, he got him.
He gets a second attempt and he gets it that time. Here comes the Shogun punch and you are disarmed. See how much? Okay, heavy taxes on the weapon. Gets out of the corner. And he's gonna give up. Oh.
But deflect, it's over.
It's over, sir. And now he's gonna get cut to ribbons. All the flowers gonna come out. He could do the super sword special, but we're not gonna get to see it in time. There it is, right there. He's dead. Crazy. Good stuff.
He had been fishing for it too. He had tried to deflect multiple times.
Yeah, I saw. I'm gonna say it. It was 2-0. But it was close. It was close. It was a pretty good match. Good.
Yeah, I think this matchup was actually in Jubei's favor. One of those matchups where if he blocks Tsubame, that's a guaranteed medium into DP.
Yeah, and it hurts.
Not fun. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah,
Not fun.
it hurts pretty bad, even when he's not buffed. And Tonfa in particular, this is a matchup that I'm sure he's got a lot of familiarity with.
Very fast pace.
Yeah, I mean, these are two very defensive characters, so I think, just trying to, like, establish, like, an early livelihood that they can sit on at their preferred range. Yeah. There's the Tsubame. There's the knockdown. Yep. That's a low starter this time. Gets another knockdown. What's it going to be this time? Backdash Tsubame. Opts to do nothing.
I'm a big fan of disorder unit spacing after he lands the Tsubame or the sweep. He puts himself in perfect range to, stay and keep them in the corner.
Yeah, especially in this matchup, the spacing is really gonna matter. Whee! And just like I said, like disorder units just sitting. Tonfa gets the run up grab, still up behind on light, but not by very much. Just about anything will flip it. Like it might be right there, but a little too far away for the DP, and that might be it. As he is on the last Drakes, he's gonna have to guess this mix. Jumpy's got one last chance, and it's over. Capitalizes on it. Good stuff.
Yeah. Ready for the cover.
I didn't think it was. I didn't realize disorder was that low.
Tsubame?
Okay.
I'm actually not sure if that was intentional, but
hey, damage is damage. Tsubame guy, she gets him out of the air. Slide. Push block. Back to the mid screen. Side swap via the roll. Okay, we're back to throw each other out, throwing out fireballs. Tonfa slowly chipping away that life lead.
Yeah.
I think he's taking it back now, actually. Slide. Okay.
He lets him out the corner.
Goes for a low counter attempt.
Yeah.
He's been getting hit a lot by lows. Yeah. He was just a little too far away. And that's gonna be that.
Hey. Neutral. Block.
Ooh, disorder unit getting all the right buttons right now.
Yeah. Again. He's in the mix. He could have killed him there. He could have bursted and then eased them.
That's true.
Wasn't ready.
Okay, Tonfa was ready for the fireball reflect though. Knows that's a risk, but he's still throwing them out anyways. Okay, throw 5B DP.
Sort of doesn't need to rush this.
He really. I was like about to make the same comment. I was like, I know as soon as I start saying it, something's gonna change. That'll negate what I'm saying. But no, exactly. Disorder unit sitting on a tremendous life lead right now. 14 seconds left. Every second the clock takes down, Tom's getting closer to being obligated to burst. And just disorder unit is just gonna sit on his life lead. 9 seconds left.
No.
Yeah, see exactly.
Wait it out.
Hold the lead, sir. Burst at 4 seconds. Disorder can continue to wait it out and then counter burst to take
a run up grab.
Yeah, or he can just win. just win. He's got to run away from the fangirls though. Man's loyal. There we go. That was a great first game, and now we're going into game 2 here on the losers side top 8 of the SAMSHO tournament here on Just Frame. If you guys are just tuning in and you have no idea what's going on, we are playing Samurai Shodown. Okay, nice parry attempt.
I like the deflect attempt. Put it in there that don't just push. Ooh, I'm not sure he wanted that.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. A lot of players will specifically get rid of the burst macro for that reason. How many times have we seen an accidental round 1 burst?
Yeah,
You know, Tonfa though, you know, he's taking advantage of the fact that he's in it. He's just going in. It's like, I'm here. I have to accept that. You know,
you gotta try to win, especially if you spent it. You gotta at least try to take that round.
Yeah. But he unfortunately is unable to do it. He's gonna be going into round 2 at a pretty big disadvantage. And now more than anything, this matchup is going to come down to Tonfa being able to shake that off.
Yeah.
You know, he can get a little. You know, he's a lot like me. He can get pretty frustrated when things go wrong unintentionally. He's gonna have to shake that off. 45 seconds. There was a counter attempt, but this Tsubame is so slow. He still gets the punish anyways. Getting picked apart by these lows. I'd like to see another low counter attempt. We saw one this entire nice 6-6C, huge swap. 30 seconds left.
Ready to.
Yep.
Oh,
another one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 26. Really one touch either side for sure now, and he finds it.
Fireball. Good fireball then.
Absolutely. Checks the run in. He survives one more round.
This is a bad spot to be. The corner.
Backdash. Tsubame checks in the air again. Yep, it's got those locked and loaded.
Yep.
It's the low. The lows are eating him up. Pretty much on his last guess. Trade. Another knockdown. There it is.
There it goes. Again, I'm a big fan of this sort of unit spacing in the corner. Putting himself in that perfect range.
Oh, immaculate. Immaculate. And that's gonna unfortunately be it for the DMV homie TakiTonfa.
I think the most notable Sogetsu North America had was what, Luke Stairs?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
What, 2 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, Sogetsu's character really don't see too often. I know Pulse down in Virginia plays Sogetsu. But again, that hasn't been hasn't been in a while.
Check.
But yeah, this is the set play character throwing out those water pillars. There it is. And now all he's trying to do is keep Ukyo out. Nice. Speeds in with that 6-6C. Now he's going to want to try and stay close. Yep. Start the mix up. Stop Gennosuke from getting those setups.
Punish. Another pillar? Yeah, keeping up the pillar at a good distance. He's already brought it back. He's actually in the life lead now. Low. Block. Oh, good grab. He's dead.
Gets blown up. Seared again with another huge $50 donation. Thanks again, homie. Thank you so much for that.
And of the SAMSHO.
Good
Tsubame.
Yep, nice. Great.
Good punish. Yeah.
Excellent, yeah. We are SAMSHOing right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The remote control water ball. We are SAMSHOing what we're capable of right now. Gennosuke picks up a round of his own very convincingly. Was never really hurting at all in that round. We got rage on both sides. Gennosuke is about to tick down. Oh, Sogetsu's actually ticks down first.
Sweet.
Nice. Pair of just defends. He gets out of dodge.
No punish.
Yeah, nothing there. Throwing out those water pillars. Backdash away.
Gennosuke's actually like really ready to punish the pillar on whiff.
Nice. Creeps forward ever so slightly on each of those water balls and finally finds the one where he can get in the punish. Burst at 36.
Yeah, he needs to. Yeah.
He just
Check.
runs right into it. First game going to Gennosuke.
I like the how he's ready to punish the pillars, right? Every time he missed, immediately run C. Oh, sticking to the Sogetsu.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't too bad. You know, I mean, as long as he wasn't blown out. You know, so you know, still trying to find his sea legs on this pirate ship stage. But I think he, you know, I think he can turn it around.
Hey, he's not a pirate. He's a carpenter.
Yes, sure. Yeah, and BJ's not a pirate either. She's a submariner. But right now, Gennosuke just kind of like finding all those little hits, adding up over time. That's Thrusty in the orange now.
Dodge. Oh.
Oh, had the answer for every single interaction in the back half of that round. Good stuff, Gennosuke.
Block.
Block. Nothing done.
Oh, that definitely was not.
But
He
hey,
probably tried to get weapon flip. Yeah, he still got it in the end.
Still got it in the end and gets the setup. Gets knocked down though. Gennosuke able to pick up his weapon relatively scot-free. There's the water ball. Nice. Reads the jump. Gets that pillar hella early. Whee! Okay. A little bit of a gimmick there. Backdashed a bunch, allowing Gennosuke to think he can run in.
Ooh, he was so ready to do SSM. I'm not sure if he might actually be dead.
I think he's very dead. But either way, we're gonna get some poetry here. Once upon a time, I had this one memorized, but I do not remember what it is anymore. Nah, she just straight dead. That's crazy. Just like that. No burst for you, sir. I know it's something like that. It's something about like spider lilies and like moonlight and stuff. But I do not remember. I used to have that memorized, but I don't remember what it is anymore. Action again. We're gonna have Scrub Saibot versus Disorder Unit. Baiken versus yet another Ukyo. Right now we're just feeling each other out, trying to find some damage, trying to establish the pace of the match. Despite playing a relatively very strong character in this game, we see Scrub Saibot very often. He starts out a game just hanging back.
Ukyo's actually one of the only characters in this game that can punish Baiken's crouching medium punch. That one.
Oh, that's fantastic, because that is an oppressive button.
Yeah. The most privileged medium punch of the game.
Just about even on health. Yeah, Tsubame that flips that life lead around. Scrub Saibot now in the red, and I think that's probably going to be it. Nope. No. One touch.
Actually,
one touch. Literally anything.
I'm liking the way this sort of unit's using this bomb, right? He's using it as a punish. He used it twice as a punish earlier.
Okay.
And it is, I think, the fastest special in the game, so that's what you want to do with it. But it is very risky, right? Because if you mess up the Tsubame, that is a guaranteed SSM.
Absolutely. So far he hasn't caused him any trouble. He took that first round. Nice check. And he's about to get weapon flip. Yep. He's just gonna opt to take it. Nice. Nice. Nothing done off of that. Gets the weapon for free. Gets a knockdown of his own. And now he's got Scrub in the corner. Nice one.
Yes, the first.
It's a really only one.
Ooh, the bravery.
Absolutely. A millimeter of life left. All for naught, though. Disorder Unit taking that first game.
Yeah, been a big fan of Disorder Unit since the tournament started. The way he's playing.
Absolutely. He's been playing so solid the whole. I mean, despite the fact that he is in the loser side, he's been playing very solid.
Yeah.
Now Scrub is going in. He's down a game. He's got to do something. Got to apply some pressure to the Ukyo. Right now he's walking into everything. Parry attempt, nothing done.
Ooh, we were too far. Yeah, the right read though. Fine.
The guy gets a knockdown. Here comes the mix. Takes it to the mid screen. Crosses up.
Yeah, man.
Saibot guessing.
I'm so impressed with the spacing. You know. Oh, he got grabbed though.
Yep. It's gonna take that one. Puts him in a puts him in a really rough situation.
Yeah.
As like he can't even elect to like pay any taxes on weapon pickup because he's got nothing left to give. Ooh, nice.
Very brave.
Counter.
Yeah. Tsubame. Stance break. Ready for the punish.
Yep, there it is. The Tsubame, or the Tatami B&B. Yep, and there, just as you said, okay, yeah, has obligated to burst. Yeah, that block Tsubame basically put him in the he's okay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? It is the fastest special in the game. It can punish things that almost nothing else can. But if it gets blocked, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, that absolute slugfest at the end of that one. Scrub very convincingly taking that second game. Now we are one apiece at quarters-finals. This will be the final game between these two players. This is loser side, so whoever loses that, like, that's it. They're going home.
Grab.
Disorder Unit undeterred by the results of the last round, last game, as he's just going right back to doing what he's doing. If anything, he's being like a little more aggressive.
I mean, this is where he wants to be, right? He wants to keep them in the corner. Checks.
Nice to counter. Not a whole lot though.
No, not a whole lot.
Still a strong life lead for Disorder.
Good bombing.
Just lets it rip. That's real confidence because that didn't combo in.
Oh.
He just let it go. Like as you said, like if that had been blocked or whiffed, you know, he would have got hurt bad for it. But he was like, he figures he's got a lot of life to leverage, so he just let it go.
I actually don't think Scrub is used to getting hit by Tsubame so much. He's still trying to go in and just getting caught standing up.
Well, the shift in strategy is working as Disorder is rapidly running out of health, even more so now. Still, yo, come on and slam and welcome to the jam.
Disrespect.
Wee. Okay, hey.
Ooh, that hurt.
Ah. Ooh, spot dodge.
Ooh, that could have.
Disorder's really about to do it. He's really gonna do it. 22 seconds left. Caution.
Gee. Oh my god.
Oh, oh. I was really ready to write Disorder out for that round, but man, he almost had it. And now we are one round apiece. All resources on deck. Losers quarterfinal. This is the most important round for both of these players right now.
Grab.
Ooh.
He has him in the corner. This is where he wants to be. Checks the Scrub.
Wee. Disorder going for a lot of lows. Scrub jumping in anticipation. It's working. Oh, the apple slashes.
That worked. Yeah, that worked out so good in his favor. Roll into the apple slashes.
Spot dodge. The Tommy B&B.
Tsubame.
Hey, just about even on life. Hey. Scrub with the first burst with the 30-second mark. He's gonna WFT.
Yeah, he has to burst.
Okay, I was about to. For a hot second, I think he wasn't. Oh no!
Privilege.
You did not.
Privilege.
Oh no!
Privilege.
No. Crazy. Oh man. And Scrub sees it through. Oh man, what a good set between those two. It's gonna be how many of those jump back JCs that Kotir's gonna throw out that Gennosuke be ready for, or not be ready for, but react to. Ooh. We're actually, so far, haven't seen Kotir throw any JCs out. He's doing JV. There's one right there. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me.
Caster's curse.
You know, it is the worst in this game. It is the absolute worst in this game.
Block.
Nice. Yep. Big punish. A parry attempt. Okay. He's fishing for something. Fishing for some damage. Because right now he's hurting. He is in the red at the 33-second mark.
Block again.
Really, Kotir's round to lose at this point. He's been in the driver's seat the entire time.
Yeah, and that's something you noticed, right? He did the teleport slash, and the second hit also did not hit. That happened a lot to Disorders as well. The match against Kotir.
Overhead. 5C runs right face first into it. Gennosuke creeping up on Kotir. There it is. Nice punish. Got a little bit of something. Just enough to get in. Just enough to get the knockdown. Now we can start doing Ukyo things. He's going to WFT. A little tired of dealing with that chain, but Earthquake, by the privilege of being a ninja, he still maintains access to most of his specials, at least. A lot of all the ninja characters in this game, except for Kazuki and Sogetsu, get to hold on to most of their specials. For them in particular, getting disarmed is not the end of the world. But a second WFT, one round.
Wow.
Kotir's in the red. Yep. Whee! Now we're being tricky. It doesn't matter though. Gennosuke able to run that one out. Picks up a round of his own. The SAMSHO tournament, yes sir. You have come to the right spot. Welcome to the stream. You're catching top 8 of Samurai Shodown here at Just Frame. Right now we have Gennosuke on the left with Ukyo, Kotir on the right. On Earthquake, 1 round apiece. This is the first game. 15 seconds in, and we're just about even on health.
Oh, he was too far. Interesting trait.
Yeah. Keeping that life lead even. Keeping that life lead even constantly.
What a dodge.
It's the scoop. And the butt slam. Gennosuke the first to be into the red. He's getting Scooby-Dooed left and right now. Gets a knockdown though. Here's his opportunity. Nothing though.
Here.
Yeah. No chance. No chance to burst. Yep. Now we're going back to the lobby menu. We'll see, like, I don't know if Gennosuke has any other characters, but I mean, he was having a rough time with that one. So, you know, if he does have any other characters, we'll see if he's, you know, considers one. Nope, goes right back to Ukyo. Yeah.
I just want to think about it for a bit.
You know, well, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with going back to the lobby, especially in a game like this. There's nothing wrong with going back to the lobby, taking that minute that you're afforded by the rules to just collect yourself and then get back into it. I mean, not enough players actually do that. Everyone's so fast to, you know, mash that rematch button. Now we're back at it. Score is 1-0 in favor of Kotir right now. Spammy.
Block.
We're seeing Gennosuke now be a lot more conservative with what buttons he pushes. Really trying to react to something that Kotir is doing. Right now he just gets command grab, butt slam, yep. Teleport drop in. Okay, there we go, gets the knockdown. What's it gonna be? Ready for the back roll on the other side with a 2A. Nothing done though.
Yeah.
2B. Yeah. Scooby-Doo over here having a giggle fit. I'd be laughing too if I was up a game and up around.
Kotir just being at a perfect range right now.
Absolutely. He really doesn't seem pressed at all.
Yeah.
Gennosuke, on the other hand, though, it's like he just looks pretty iced right now.
Yeah.
You know, he's really trying to react to, like, you know, whatever, something safely, but like a lot of times he's just walking into something, or if he's finding damage, it's pretty insignificant. That's gonna hit. Oh, we're both wrong.
The floaty jump! The floaty jump saved them.
Oh, let me scroll up the chat really quick. Ah, it's too far up. Okay, whatever. There we go. Gennosuke desperately needed that some sort of momentum.
Yeah,
and
he
one.
needed that. Oh no!
All for naught.
Game.
He's not. Yeah. All for you can't burst out of a command grab, sir. That's unfortunate. Oh man. Rare footage of Ukyo floating jump actually being useful indeed.
Yeah. It's the jump. It's the grab.
Ooh, it's the grab. It's a second attempt that gets it that time. There we go. Gets the free space to charge up. Get a level 1 charge on that fireball. Level 2.
Yeah.
Level 3. Big damage on deck on the next confirming. Here we go as I live and breathe.
I can go for the fireball combo.
Yeah. I think no.
Nah, you didn't have the fireball ready.
Okay, Cypher on his.
I should have been heavy DP.
Or Maki on his last chance here.
No JD to keep him alive.
No.
Oh yeah.
Jubei, come on. But that one's gonna land. Ah, Jubei, you're so old and slow. You're so old and slow.
Yeah, his weapon flip is really slow.
Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Some desperately needed damage and knockdown.
Grab.
Second one. Flips the life lead.
Poke.
Whee! Almost with another poke. Throws out a fireball. Works through. 5B.
Goes too far for the punish.
Yeah, there we go. That's that. Maki answers right back with a round of his own. Keeps it cool, despite how crazy the beginning of that round was. Level 2 fireball, just like that. Cypher leverages a little bit of damage in order to answer right back with damage of his own. Builds up level 2 instantly.
Early burst. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, Kazuki has paper skin, so I think he's really just, you know, if that was intentional, he's just trying to find something to kind of take a tremendous life lead, but it's, you know, this is out pretty quickly.
Yeah,
now he's gonna have to do
Maki is known for the early burst. So I do think it was intentional. I'm just not sure what
the plan there was. Yeah. Damn, instant level 3. And now he's just peppering him with fireballs. He's got a really good fireball in this game. Did you see that? The run up air snag. Crazy. Burst. Has to. He didn't want to take the knockdown. Yeah. Oh,
he got hit by the fireball.
You don't pokey Kazuki. Just snuck that one by.
Yeah, just snuck it in, yeah.
That's the first time he's done that this entire set. Absolute madman. He's just like, oh, you forgot about this? You're never going to forget about that again. At least until the next time you see Kazuki. Now they're just slugging it out in the mid-screen. Kazuki largely coming out on top of that.
Yep.
Running away with the round now. 45 seconds left. Maki already in the orange. Nice. Kazuki's, yeah, he's just keeping it going. He's here, he's there, he's every freaking where. Cypher with a very fast first round. Okay, builds up to a level 3. No, that's level 2, level 2, level 2. Okay, and now he's got rage. This is gonna hurt. Go boom, lose your weapon, lose your life, build up to a level 3, throw out the fireball, cash it out. Dare you to pick that weapon. Okay, burst, keep him on weapon lock. I respect it. Yeah. And that's, I think that, yeah, that's it. You can't do anything else. You can't burst when you don't have your weapon. Absolute steamrolling from Kazuki.
Yeah,
from Cypher on that. Yeah. Yeah. When you don't have your weapon in your hand, you cannot burst. Only one that really breaks that rule is Gong Sung Lee. That's what makes Wanfu such a risky character, because he can willingly like disarm himself to change his moveset. Okay, there we go. Good damage for Maki. Almost equalizes the round, but Cypher says, no, sir. You are in the red. Now 20 seconds in.
Good call out.
Yeah, Maki's answering aggression with aggression. He's not cowering away from what's going on. Right now, he takes the life lead. Okay, he's going to get some chip here. I respect that. Every little bit of damage so that he's, just right there. Just a single button, like, good, smart play for Maki to throw that out, get the extra chip, and then put Cypher in a position where he's really only one button away. Already had him decently at that Jubei range. It's really just a matter of finding a 5A or a 5B, and he found it. Nice. Good air to air. Another one. Nice. Great just defend fireball. Maki keeping it cool, finding all the right answers right now. Neutralize. Whee!
Good. Good.
Slugging,
heavy sending
and slugging around the mid-screen. That's not... Ooh, that's the second time we've seen that Cypher burst. He wants to keep the pressure on.
Wait, dead.
Yep, okay. Now we are going into an honest round 3 for Cypher. Hasn't been entirely dependent on rage, so he could be okay. But you know, in a more defensive situation, though, he can be in trouble because he will not be able to burst out of anything. And you know, Jubei grab 5B DP does a grip.
It does.
There was an attempt right there. Letting those fireballs rip. Maki not jumping, good discipline. He took a couple of hits, but he knows what Cypher's fishing for with all those fireballs. The 2C. Nice. Yep. And it's buffed because he's in burst right. Oh no, unfortunate, the 660 whiffs.
Yeah.
Rolls out of danger though, takes it back to the mid screen. 40 seconds left.
Fireball?
Yep. Now he's just defending all of those. Getting a good sense of timing. Yep. Yes, sir. Oh, tries. Hold the lead, Maki, sir. 30 seconds left. There you go.
Oh no! I was just about to say, I really don't like that he's letting him get the level 3 fireball.
Oh man. Alright, so here we go. Drop Saibot versus Kotir. Winner of this match has to run the top 4 gauntlet. Basically, you know, the player who wins here could potentially get no rest from here all the way to grand finals, depending on how things shake out. Another nice
DP. Baiken to punish. Block.
Yep. There's the Tatami B&B. Will it hit?
No. Yeah, no. That doesn't work against Baiken. she has too many options in the air to just kind of stuff it out.
Too many options. Something, John. No, we're not gonna go there. Okay, hey, first round going to Scrub Saibot.
Good checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably his best option in the air against his jumping jab.
Uh-huh.
That one, yeah.
There we go. 5C. Finally, the first real significant hit. I was about to say there haven't really been any significant hits, just a lot of back and forth. The Scrub answers right back with a WFT. Not too big of a deal for Earthquake. Again, he's a ninja, so he keeps most of his moveset. That being said, you know, Earthquake is a lot more dependent on his weapon more than his specials. You know, unlike, you know, Galford, Galford's like, alright, I'm just gonna keep throwing Galford blades.
Wow.
That bounce back was crazy.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Jump C. That's a big punish right here. Yep.
Lose the weapon in the corner. Nice, gets the butt slam.
Elbow
Can you
drop.
recover the weapon? Oh, nice, okay. Says I see you rolling, you're gonna get command grab for that.
Yeah. Good fall up.
I was gonna get the weapon, but since he decided to roll on by, let me go ahead and get a little extra off of that. And yep, Kotir takes that round in dominant fashion. This is loser semi, so we are back to a best of 3. Boom!
Big one.
Blast off! And then get ready for some Looney Tunes ass shit right now. It's probably my favorite SSM. It's so funny. Everything about it is just so silly.
Go block.
Kotir running away with this second game right now. Burst. Yeah, the stream is cutting in and out for me, so it's missing bits of the match. But it looks like Kotir was able to take that second game. So now we are at 1 apiece. Scrub Saibot hovering over the rematch. Probably taking a second to collect himself. Don't see much reason for him to change characters.
Block.
Yep. Just little buttons and blocking for the first 20 seconds or so.
Stand here, but she didn't get anything. This is too far. I'm not sure. Damage.
Kotir finding some hits here and there, but nothing that can really equalize this life deficit that he's finding himself in. And it's only getting worse as we tick down to the 30-second mark of this first round. In this third game, gets a teleport drop in. I mean, that's something, but counter. There we go, okay. And Rage ticks out for Scrub Saibot. WFT is offline. Getting big damage right now. The audacity to just walk up to her twice.
Yeah, you kind of have to go for the Hail Mary.
You gotta do something, literally anything.
Yeah.
Scrub just like whatever. The audacity to walk up to Baiken twice. Just like that. Alright, so now we're gonna see Scrub Saibot advance to losers finals. We're getting right into it. In Green Hell.
Big jumping from Scrub to start it. And the miss on the grab.
Whee! Expected Scrub Saibot to charge forward. Swung that 660 and nobody was home.
The dash on there?
Nice. Yeah.
Good block. I was just about to say, he might actually miss that. He's very far.
Okay. Maki takes his free punish.
There's one of the things with the Baiken's of DFT, if they're too far, it's can basically the hit doesn't, the animation doesn't actually connect.
Very terrible situation right now. Both characters really just one confirm away. And they've both been pretty passive this first round, really kind of only taking their big swings when they get it for free. 18 seconds left. Tense. Try not to either player try not to overcommit. Really playing chicken with each other right now. 10 seconds left.
Yep.
Scrub charges in. It's a draw! It's a draw! You're both winners. You're both winners or losers, depending on how you want to, you know, on your perspective. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. That's yeah.
Onto like 30% of his life.
See how long he goes before he bursts.
Ow.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it took too many hits. Too many hits. I was looking at that full rage bar he had. I was like he's gonna try and maximize as much as he can get out of that before he bursts. That way he can basically have like
too far.
Yeah, too far. You know, but yeah, that DP was unfortunate. That was the dagger right there, allowing Scrub Saibot to comfortably take that first game. Now we're getting right back into it. Or at least, Maki, as he mashes that rematch button. Nice. Good 5B punish. Runs into the loving arms of Jubei, and now he's going to catch the 5B DP. Nothing throw. Half health for Scrub Saibot in the first 9 seconds. Throwing out a lot of those 5Bs. Goes for the slide. No WFT. Rage had already ticked out. Baiken's goes out pretty quickly. Jubei with his back to the corner right now. Keeping it cool though. Not giving away too much. Gets grabbed though. Yep. There's the flip. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting choice. There.
I mean, it worked.
Hey, it worked. Hey, and he took the round for it too. I liked how he kept it cool, even though he was taking all those little hits in the corner. He's like, I'm not pressed. He found the significant hit he needed, either through pluck or luck. Either way, he's up around right now in this second game.
Punish again.
And he's really throwing out a lot more 5Bs now at maximum range. Not seeing any parries. Scrub. Got him in the corner. Reads the forward roll. That forces Maki opts to back off. Now he's in the corner. Gets picked apart with those 5Bs. Or 2Bs, pardon me. 6-6. Tommy being beat, equalize the life lead.
grab.
Yeah. Burst. Scrub Saibot does not want to.
Oh, he had just run out of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
He had just run out.
The counter burst. Guard crush on deck.
Oh. That's back one too many times.
Yeah. Pretty. Like how they both have like a you know, throw out paper cut, slash it up. When they both have it. I think Baiken just does hers like behind her back or whatever.
Yeah, they're actually very similar, right? They both have an eye patch. They both cut up the paper as their win pose.
Mm-hmm. They both have their hair in a, you know, tied up.
Yeah, in the knot. Yeah.
You know, Baiken just has a lot more hair. You know, really, it just boils down to like the difference in their temperaments.
Punish. The dash under again.
More than anything in this matchup, what's really impressed me from Maki is like just how even timber he's keeping like the entire time. Like he's been constantly cool this entire set so far. He's unbothered.
Good run grab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this has been like the most dominant round Maki's had in the whole set so far.
He's really not doing anything too crazy.
Yeah.
He's mostly just reacting to things. We're seeing less 5Bs from him. Wee! Trade on a run under. Crazy. Okay, so Scrubs finally is going to pick up some significant damage. He's going to disarm Jubei. This is one of the characters that probably hurts the most when he's disarmed, but able to find it anyways. Uses the JA as an air-to-air. Gives him the space he needs to get his weapon back, but the damage has already been done. He is in the red. He's going to get the Guapa add-on at the end. Tack on a little extra damage, but still, Scrub in the green. And Maki very much in the red. 27 seconds left.
Trade again.
Another trade, but this time it's not a draw. It's in Scrub's favor. One round apiece.
Big deflect.
Mm-hmm. Opts to hold on to his SSM, try to, you know, oh, there it is. And that's just resource optimization from Scrub Saibot. A lesser player would have been like, oh shit, parry SSM time. But no, he recognized that, you know, he was in rage. So he's like, let me do that and hold on to SSM for a future opportunity, because all I really have to do is spot dodge one time, which he did immediately afterwards. And now he's sitting pretty.
This is gonna be rough for Maki.
Yep. Yeah. Scrub goes up 2-1. One more game, we'll see him going up against Cypher. Overhead.
Yep.
Nice.
I think they both went for the same thing there. Maki got it off first.
Maki got a little faster, yeah.
Yeah.
Scrub putting his foot on the accelerator, as he tends to do. That's kind of his pattern in any set that I see him in, is that he always, like, the first few rounds, the first few sets, he's pretty conservative, you know, and then towards the end, he's just, like, applying tons of pressure. Contact with stream tech about this.
Yeah. Got a slightly darker screen.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hang tight, chat. We'll get this fixed in a second. Okay, back to it.
There we go. Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so it looks like Maki took that first game, or the first round. Yeah. Again, Maki just keeping it cool. You know, the situation is a little dire for him, but you know, he's unplussed. He's gonna be enraged for a while. Jubei holds on to his for quite a bit.
Yeah. He doesn't really have a way to confirm it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there, you know. I mean, his real benefit from being enraged is again, you know, 5 being a DP, the extra damage he gets, you know, all that stuff. Right now, he's kind of getting picked apart. Answers right back though. 30 seconds left. Needs to find the damage. A lot of run stop. Trying to get Scrub Saibot to overcommit. There we go. Loving arms. 5B DP. Slight lively for Scrub now. And it flips.
Finally.
One touch away. Not sure a single 5.
Good call out. Good call out by Scrub.
Absolutely. Not sure a single 5B can do it, but it's hard to tell who's got the lively now. 5 seconds left. Full screen! Bonks him on the head. Scrub hangs in there for one more round. Yeah, and this is where Scrub's gonna go full tilt. He's gonna go full tilt. He sees the finish line. He wants out of this match. He wants to move on to Cypher.
Yeah, they're just swinging at each other.
They're just clubbing it right now. Small buttons all around, doing something just to throw off the other player's rhythm. Burst, counter burst. All the resources coming out, command grab. That's that.
One guess from death now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe 2. But yeah, it's rough.
I think what he's doing is he's trying to get...
Oh, he got it.
Okay, yeah. He's still got a ways to go. 2 confirms. There's the first one. What's it going to be? It's almost certainly going to be the grab. It's going to be a question of if he can get it or not. 34 seconds left. No resources, or no rage at least. SSM is on deck, but it's irrelevant at this point.
I dead.
Yeah. Ah. What a set.
Yeah, very tender.
So when Maki got disarmed and ran all the way to the other side of the screen. Alright, so we got the Wildberry Pop-Tart Baiken on the left being played by Cypher, and then the Tropical Bag of Skittles Baiken on the right being played by Scrub Saibot. Grand Finals, y'all, get hype.
Double bacon.
The double bacon Grand Finals.
Yeah.
There we go. The first WFT, the first disarm, and it's Scrub Saibot who's taking it. Gets DP.
Egg on it. Dead. Oh, he lived.
First round going. Yeah. First round going to Wildberry.
Blocks.
I mean, just slugging it out in the mid screen and in midair.
Wow. Early burst.
Okay. Cypher just looking to just okay, the counter burst.
Yeah, he forced the burst. He got him.
Yeah, that's that. No, that's a rip. No, not quite.
I think he could have just chipped him out there too if he wanted to.
Could it be anything? Anything really?
Yeah.
Any special? Scrub fights it out though, finds the
oh, the ease and yeah, I'm honestly surprised why Cypher backed off there. He could have just any specialed him and he would have killed him like that.
Like punch in the air right now. Can't believe what I just saw.
He blocked. Finish.
Anyways, 46 seconds in this current round. 1 round apiece. We're seeing Saibot get melted. First game going to Cypher. Wildberry Baiken picking up that first round, our first game. Trade right out the gate. Same button too. Tatami B&B.
Jack.
Sheesh. All the right choices right now.
Yeah, all the right choices.
Same combo 3 times in a row. Scrub puts himself in the corner. Any chip. Opts to use the kick button. Throws out the grappling claw. Nothing done. Gets checked in the air by the mat. Oh, cannon blast. Keep him away. We're just seeing all the tools come out. All the craziness. Good stuff. Side swap.
Block.
Absolutely. He's going to get hurt for that.
The buttons by Scrub in the middle.
Yeah, I think he came away with that one. Wee! Nice! Excellent. Yeah, Scrub Saibot's starting to run this one back.
Yeah.
26 seconds left.
Wow.
Finally lands it. Wee! Just the straight run-up grab. And now it's one touch. There it is. Oi. 2-0 for Cypher. Fairweather fans right now are getting up out of their seats. They're trying to beat the traffic. Looking real good for Cypher right now. Hey, nice. Beats him in the air. I thought for sure that was going to be yet another trade. Cypher's backing off, just kind of defending the space, a little bit of space that he has. Scrub finds his way in though. Gets a huge punish. Sets himself up nice for these remaining 40 seconds. Running all around. Cypher's going on the tear.
Yeah, he's going in. Yeah.
Has to. He's got to find that damage somehow. And this for that is not going to be it. 30 seconds. Trade. Always going to be in Scrub's favor at this point.
Yep. Whip punish. Oh, good back dash by Scrub.
Scrub Saibot is down, but he's not out yet. Okay, WFT on deck for Cypher.
Oh, the drop.
Scrub Saibot's got to be a little more cautious now. And now WFT on deck for Scrub. The script has been flipped. He's sitting on a life lead right now. All these trades.
Yeah. He's gonna hit.
Confirms. Burst.
Yeah, you have to burst.
Grab. WFT. Will he counterburst? No, he's gonna take it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's up around.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, he's up around. Yeah.
You know, he's not too well now. Now he's not up around. Now, oh, I thought for sure that would be it. Weapon jailed. Okay. Set point for Cypher. Tournament point for Cypher. Trade. B. 3 2Bs in a row. Scrub took 2 of them. Throwing out everything. I didn't know Baiken was a zoner.
Baiken can do whatever she wants.
Yeah. Right now he can't find the damage as Scrub is running away with it. He really needs this round.
He does.
That's stating the obvious, but like, burst. Has to. Okay. Slowing down the game. Long. What?
The
overreaction.
The
spacing. Crazy. The whiff, and he was just ready for it. That absolutely a read. Absolutely a read. And Cypher, just like that, in a rapid 3-0, takes
very fast. Yeah.
Very fast. The Wild Berry Baiken takes it in a 3-0 over Scrub Saibot, Mr. SAMSHO, here on Just Frame on a Friday night. Good stuff to both of those players. I mean, that was a great grand finals. A great tournament overall. I mean, there's really not much more to say. I know it's late, and I know that I tend to ramble a little much at the end of these matches, so I'm trying not to do that this time. So instead, I'm just going to say GG's to everybody who participated. Thanks to all you viewers for watching. I know that the tournament had a rather late start due to some technical difficulties that, again, was not SNK or SAMSHO's fault or the stream's fault. It was Spencer. Talk to Spencer about that one.
Or message Phil Spencer. Come send you please to him.
Yeah, let him know that he wasted an hour of your night. Thank you again to all the donators. 205 for a SAMSHO pot. Pretty nice stuff.
Pretty good.
And again, thanks to Just Frame for putting this tournament on, for inviting me out here, for inviting Sorrow out here, for having us here. Just a great show all around. Sorry, you got anything?
Oh man, great matches. Again, like you, thanks Just Frame for getting us out here and putting this up event. And again, apologies for the delay.
Yep, and you're seeing it right there on the screen right now. If you haven't followed Just Frame yet, please go ahead and do so, because it's not just SAMSHO night, it's SNK weekend here on Just Frame. We got KOF. We're gonna be back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time with KOF 15, and then on Sunday night also at 7 p.m. Eastern time with Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. I almost said Mark of the Wolves because I'm old. City of the Wolves. So we got all kinds of SNK action going on this weekend. Please follow the channel. Make sure to I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night and Sunday night for SNK weekend. Also keep in mind, Just Frame just said, spoiler alert, SAMSHO Online will be back. So if you like what you're seeing, there will be more of that in the future, especially at Just Frame 2025, the actual in-person offline event that's going to take place in Mexico, September 13th and 14th. There's your lineup of games right there. Hey man, that game on the second row, second from the right, looks real familiar. But that's a great lineup of games. We will see. It's open to the public. If you can attend it, if you can watch it, make sure you check that out.
Indeed, I plan on being there, man.
Oh yeah. You say you're gonna be there. September's it's literally the weekend of my sister's birthday, so I will not be in attendance at Just Frame. I will be in Kansas, visiting my sister. But y'all have fun. Y'all enjoy that, and y'all enjoy the rest of this weekend. But for now, I'm gonna go to bed because it is late and I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. Thank you again, everybody who watched, for everyone who allowed us to watch, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good evening.